Hi everybody, welcome back to some more Monster Energy Supercross 3 here on this channel. This is part number 7 of my career walkthrough. Now in today's video I'm going to be doing 2 races, and that will leave one final race for the next episode, and that will be the end of the championship where we move into the next championship and I will select a new bike. So if you want to vote for what bike to use, put it in the comments, and the one that's most popular will be the bike that I use for the next championship. But anyway, let's get straight into the first race in today's episode.
The mechanics are offering their final words of encouragement to their riders. We are ready to go racing. Ralph Shaheen here with Ricky Carmichael. Welcome to the Music City and Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee.
The engines are starting and everything here is ready for another round of the Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship.
Here we go. It's time for the main event. Listen to that crowd. He is definitely the favorite. Let's see if he can capitalize on that energy and get the win. Get ready. The gate is about to drop. Here we go.
Right, so here we go with the first race in today's episode in Nashville. Now, I did a bit of the qualifying. This is an extremely tough circuit, so I'm not really looking forward to this. So let's see if we can get a decent start. And drop the clutch. Oh, that was perfect. Let's see if we can get across to the left and get a nice turn in before the others come round. Oh, that wasn't bad. Try not to slide off the bike. And that was awesome. Right, let's just try and get some space between us. Oh, that wasn't great there, but we're still in the lead. Now, there's one section on this circuit that I just seem to muck up every single time, so hopefully I don't do that on this first lap. Sometimes you need a couple of laps underneath your belt before you can settle in. Just keep it steady around there. That's not too bad. Decent distance. And again, trying to make sure I get the rhythm, and they're all catching up. They're so much quicker than I am around here. And we've dropped a couple of places. Now this is the section I just really struggle on. I really don't seem to get the right rhythm through there, and that costs me a lot of speed. Oh, don't come off. Oh, I've made a mistake. Oh, don't. Oh, wow. That was a really good save there. And we've dropped quite a few places, but let's keep at it. I wasn't expecting to get a top 3 finish today, but we are in a decent position in the championship, so we can afford to drop a few points. We've managed to catch up with this main group, but we're not going to catch the front 3. I think they're starting to pull away. This is going to be a 6-lap race, so there's plenty of time. Oh, someone's come off. I do notice that the AI crash a lot on this circuit, so that is going to work in my favour if I can just stay on the bike. And we're in P7 at the moment. Just try and hold it nice and tight around there, get a good momentum, and again that is not too bad. Just trying to stay with these riders here, and hopefully as the laps go on they will start spacing out a bit, and that will give us an opportunity to try it. And again, just lost the rhythm through there. I think I really needed to put some more minutes into the qualifying and set the bike up. I just don't think it's handling very well over those rhythm sections, and we've dropped another couple of places, but we're still on the bike, and that's all that matters. Again, just making contact, but I am sort of keeping up with this group, which is good. And we are in 10th position, 11th position. Oh god, we're really dropping places here. Let's see if we can just catch up again. Keep it steady around there. A bit of contact. Let's see if we can finish in the top 10. That is the aim. Oh god, almost slid off then. Making too many mistakes. This is the thing, when you're on a circuit that you really struggle on, you cannot afford any mistakes, and I've made far too many early on in this race, and we have dropped down to 13th, and there's still quite a way to go. Try and turn in. I'm not sure what circuit and stadium's next. Oh god, really landed poorly there. Didn't have the speed to clear that. Again, making another mistake, and again didn't clear that, and that's going to muck up the rhythm through here. It's going to really go against us. You need a lot of momentum through there, and this is not too bad. We've caught up with a couple of riders there, and we're back up to 13th position. Come on, we've got to at least get top 10 in this race if we can. And there's just over a minute remaining, so there's still a couple of laps to go. All bit of contact there again. Really trying to battle hard here. And I think they're all struggling. It's not just me, even the AI, but I must admit they have definitely improved the level. On realistic, the AI are much harder to beat. And like I said, you cannot afford to make too many mistakes. Oh, wow. Really got away with that one. It's all about trying to stay on the bike. And how long have we got left? Still just under a minute. Just trying to battle as hard as I can. Let's see if we can just stay with these three. I think any finish, at least in the top, say 15, 16, I think will still be decent points. I think we've got a 25-point lead, so it's not too bad. It's not the end of the world. There's always going to be one circuit you struggle on. And that was nicely done. That was much better. It's just giving us an opportunity to just catch up with a few, going on the outside. And again, this is where I lose a lot of time. But that wasn't too bad, actually. Try and hold the inside. Again, not the greatest through there. Definitely need to adjust the suspension on the bike. And again, that wasn't too bad. So we've got, we're down to the last couple of laps. And we're up to P10. This is going to be the lowest finished place so far in this championship. So at least we're halfway through the pack. Again, that wasn't a bad turn there. Down to P11 behind Jordan Smith. Let's see if we can get in the inside of him here. And that was nicely done. Oh no! Oh, bugger! Oh, that was such a poor landing. And that's really going to muck us up now. We're going to drop loads of places. And we're coming towards the final lap as well. Down to P16. We really need a good final lap here. Oh, someone else has gone down. Oh, I think that was Jordan Smith. So Smith is off. And we're back up to P14. Let's see if we can hold on to that position. We can't afford to drop any more. Oh, again. Oh, don't go over the handlebars. Almost done it again there. If we can just catch up with these in front of us, we might be able to gain a couple of places. Not too bad. In the inside. Come on, there's half a circuit to go. We're still in 14th. My lucky number 14. That's my favourite number. And around there. Oh god, I thought he was going to run me off there. Come on, again, losing time through there. Just keep it steady. Final turn. Can we hold on to 14th? Oh, it's going to be tough, but I think we're going to do it. Oh no, we're losing a little bit of time. And over the finish line. Oh my dear lord, that was tough. I battled so hard. But let's have a look at 58 second. Our fastest lap was a minute. We were even faster than that in the qualifying. We just didn't have any pace at all. But I'm going to take that. Like I said, you cannot come top 3 every single race. And we've still got a decent lead, but we can't afford to drop too many points. We've got 2 more races of this championship. Let's not throw it away. So let's get straight into what's coming next, and hopefully it will be a better result. Right, next up we go to the MetLife Stadium. Now this is another tricky stadium. If I remember on previous Monster Energy games, it's tough. So it's going to be another one I'm going to have to really battle hard, but we can't afford to finish out of the top 10 in this one. So let's get straight into it and put in a better result.
The best Supercross riders in the world are lined up in the starting gate here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Ricky, you have to be in great shape to win in this stadium.
The altitude will certainly play an essential role in today's race. Physical condition is all important. We'll see who is able to make the best use of the results of their hard training.
Another tremendous night of Supercross racing is about to begin with the drop of the gate. He has the speed and is definitely the one to beat, but can he handle being in the spotlight and the pressure? Get ready. The gate is about to drop. Here we go.
Right, so here we go with the second race in today's episode around the MetLife Stadium. Let's see if we can get a better result. We can't afford to drop too many points in this one. So let's see if we can get a decent start. And drop the clutch. Oh, we've hit the gate. Oh, that's already a bad mistake. Too many mistakes in today's episode, but let's try and hold that inside. What a recovery, as long as we can just nail this section here. On the top of the jumps, that's going to cost us a little bit. Just trying to get in a decent rhythm. Now this circuit, it's got some really tough sections on it. I wasn't the slowest in qualifying. I only did like 5 minutes of the qualifying, and I think I had 10th position, so I wasn't too away from the fastest times. So let's see if we can just, oh, that's nicely done. Try and get in the inside. Try and keep up with these two. Get a good run into the inside. It's not too bad. So we're sitting in P3 at the moment. Oh, just hit someone there, and I think that was Cooper. And he's gone flying off. Let's just stick with Austin. And that's not too bad into that turn. Let's just try and keep up with the leader as long as we can. Problem we had in that last race is we just could not keep any rhythm. We kept on making mistake after mistake. Again, it wasn't the cleanest through there, but I've just got to try and stay on the bike, be consistent, and hopefully that should be enough. I want to at least get on the podium into the next lap, and we're still in P2, trying to keep up with Austin. Not too bad. Again, it's one of those circuits that the AI do make quite a few mistakes themselves, so let's just be aware of that. As we're catching him up, oh, that's nicely through that rhythm section, and we've just gone into the outside of him, inside. Oh, we're having a right battle here, so it looks like we've got a bit of a challenge here, and we've started to pull away from the other riders, which is very beneficial. Just two riders fighting for the points. That's not too bad, just trying to keep control of the bike, and I think that's what you've got to do really through this section, and that's nicely done. Into the lead, into the next lap. Oh, I just tried to catch my back wheel, that just threw me out a bit, and I've had to take it a little bit wider, and Austin's back in the lead. That's nicely done, nice clearance there. Still got a bit of a lead over P3, which is good. Oh, someone else went down there. Try and get a good run. Let's see if we can get in the inside of Austin here. He's going to go a bit wider. We got on the inside, and we've just snuck in the inside of him there. And he's going to go on the outside, try and get a bit of momentum up through this section. And that was nicely done. Now this section this time. God. Almost cleared it. And just try and stay on the bike. Just back off the throttle slightly for that section. And just made a little error there on the landing. But I'm still battling for that lead. Back into first place. And we've got just over a minute or so to go. So there's another at least 3 laps to go, I would say. Let's try and keep this up. And Austin's gone down. I wasn't paying attention, and he's gone down. So I've got some fresh air in front of me and slightly behind me. I don't know what the gap is. I'm going to have to wait until the split times come up. Oh, just nearly 3 seconds. Oh, come on, we can do this. Could we get all the points today? And that was nicely done. Back off. Be careful on this turn. That one's always a tricky one. And we go into another lap. So it looks like we've got a couple of laps to go. Let's keep it steady. It's all down to me really here. If I make a mistake, it's going to be my own fault. Right, that's nicely done. Get turned in. And, oh, no! Oh, you idiot! And I've hit a block. And I've dropped 2 places. Oh, God, dear, I just went a little bit too wide. I thought I'd cleared that section. And that's as easy as that. Too many mistakes again. Oh, God. Right. Let's try and get back on it. Still over a lap to go. I've got another rider trying to come in. That's Jordan Smith. Drop another place down to P4. Oh, this is all going wrong. I was hoping for at least a podium finish, and it looks like it's going to run away from me here unless I can do it or do something in this final lap. So let's just try and concentrate and keep it tight through there. Got a bit wide there, but I can get a good run up here. That's nicely done. Oh, Jordan Smith's gone down. Oh, that's worked out nicely, and I'm into P3 behind Austin. We've had such a battle in this race. Is he going to get the better of me here? Oh, bit of contact there, but he stayed on the bike. I do apologise. I didn't mean to do that. Honestly. God, he's going to get... Oh, and he's come off! He's made a mistake, and I'm still in second place. And Smith is not far behind me. Come on, can I at least get second here? I don't think we're going to catch first place unless he comes off. Smith is coming in the inside. Let's just try and close him off there. A couple more jumps. Come on, just back off through there. Nice and tight in. And over the finish line. And we come second. What a battle that was. I'll take second all day long. I think with that mistake when I came off, I reckon I would have won the race. And I had the fastest lap as well, which is very surprising. No, I didn't have the fastest lap. Faulkner had the fastest lap. Well, there you go. That's a surprise. Anyway, let's get into the final standings. Right, so that is the final standings, and it looks like I've taken the championship with 1 race to go. So in the next episode, guys, is going to be the Sam Boyd Stadium. That is the final race of this championship. I want you to vote for the next bike we're going to use in the next championship. So start voting. And I will do the final race of this championship, and then we'll do the first race of the next championship. Really enjoyed this one. Struggled in that first race. Made a couple of mistakes in the second race. But like I said, I'm trying my best. I am still improving. I think I'm learning that you have to adjust the suspension a little bit more in this game. You have to tweak on the gearing as well. You can't be on the same gearing. I used to just stay in the medium gear ratio. You can't get away with that on this one. You have to mix it up. Anyway, so we go to Las Vegas in the next round. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and I will see you very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode.